tonight on 23 News at 5.
Previously on One Life to Live.
I'm looking for Taya. Have you seen her?
I can't stop thinking about her, wanting her back.
Yeah, well, don't give up.
I remember that I loved him, but I don't remember how it felt.
I'm guilty.
What?
Don't talk to me anymore, Bo. No more.
What's going on? Christian, what are you doing?
I'm painting my apartment.
Now?
Why not?
Well, it's late and it's like 90 zillion degrees. And the room doesn't need painting.
I think it does.
Christian, please stop.
Don't tell me what to do. I can't believe you found this place on a map. I can't believe it's even on a map.
Oh, wait a second. What are you saying? There's someplace you'd rather be than Owensboro, Kentucky?
Right now, there's no place I'd rather be. Honestly. So, you thinking about going home?
Are you?
No. No, not yet.
Neither am I. I mean, I miss my family. I do, but I don't miss their questions and all their concerns.
I know, I'm sure they're worried sick about us, though.
I know they're worried sick about us. But we're fine. And we've checked in.
So what do you say? You want to get a motel for the night?
A motel? I mean, we're kind of low on cash, don't you think? Why don't we just stay here?
What, sleep in the park?
Yeah, why not? I mean, look how beautiful these stars are. And the grass isn't too bad.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it is better than some cheesy motel.
Oh my gosh, someone's coming. Come on, we should hide.
Hide? Why?
Hide because they'll think we're runaways or something. Isn't it illegal to be in a park?
Yeah, but we're not here. We're not sleeping in it.
Okay, but I just don't feel like answering questions.
Well, your personal crime dog is here.
What are you doing here, John?
Looking for you.
You have no right. I can go wherever I want, spend time with whoever I want.
Maybe even enjoy yourself for once.
You want to waste your time with this lowlife, that's your business.
So why don't you get out of here?
Fine. Oh, you know, you might be interested. Hank's just about to cut a deal with Lindsay Rappaport.
Get the DA and my lawyer in here.
Listen,
No.
Lindsay.
I'm guilty. That's what you wanted me to say, isn't it? Let's get on with it. Sam?
What's going on?
I'm copping a plea.
What?
You wanted me to take a plea bargain? I'm taking one. Everybody here thinks I'm guilty anyway.
You sure this is what you want, Lindsay?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, I'm not sure. Now, where's this thinking coming from?
This is
Lindsay?
what you wanted me to do, Sam. You wanted me to take a plea. I'm taking a plea.
Bo, what happened in here?
Never mind what happened in here. Let's just get on with it.
Can I talk to you alone for a second?
No.
But as your lawyer, I want you to know, Lindsay, you've got other options.
That, Sam, I know that I am entitled to a trial, but everybody in this town thinks that I did it, so what's the point? Everyone's gonna find me guilty.
No, leave that to a jury to decide. You never know what a jury's gonna decide, especially if you tell them where you were that night.
I can't. I don't have an alibi, and you know that. I just want this to be over. I want everything to be over. Everything.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Tartar Control Listerine. What brushing starts, Listerine finishes.
In the battle to prevent the gum disease gingivitis, floss goes a long way. Because floss removes plaque between teeth. But for many, that might not be enough. To kill the germs brushing and flossing may miss, use Listerine. Listerine is the one brand, the only brand, clinically proven to flow into the tiny spaces between teeth, to kill germs and help prevent the gum disease gingivitis. Stand up to gum disease. Get in here and fight. With Listerine, don't let a good mouth go bad.
The principle behind karma is that a lifetime spent in good and useful purpose will be rewarded by coming back in a higher form. This was a very good washing machine. Another strong argument for the new steel. Feel the strength.
He may seem like a little superhero, but he's not. That's why Sunny Delight is a source of more vitamins than the next leading chilled juice drink for healthy, active bodies. Even if he's just flying to catch the bus. Reach for the good stuff. Reach for the sun. Sunny Delight.
Here I go again. Oh! Dear conscientious consumer, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I can see you're serious about clean. Clean hair, clean face, clean teeth. Missing something? Not while I'm around. My cushy ripples are specially designed for clean, with a soft-to-the-touch surface that will leave you feeling fresh and dry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
These little guys need the proper nutrition to help them grow. The same thing is true for this little guy. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides a complete balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. And Pediasure comes in 4 flavors that taste so great, your kids will almost beg for it. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for kids.
Hey, I am in fabulous Las Vegas with a bottle of Pert Plus. It's time to shampoo some hair. Have you ever used one of those shampoos and conditioners all in the same bottle?
They don't work.
They don't work?
Heck no.
What if I said I've got a shampoo and a conditioner all in one? Would you be willing to try it? I have a sink right across the street over there. This is a reformulated Pert Plus.
It's good stuff.
I'm going to see if I can't get them to put on the bottle. You won't hate it.
I like it, actually. It feels nice. Much smoother and softer.
Once again, guys, that's Pert Plus with clean conditioning. Come on, let us wash your hair. We can change your mind. The power I wield with the sink, man.
I realized that my true destiny was to be the matriarch of a large, powerful family, like the Kennedys, but not Catholic.
So why didn't you have a lot of kids?
I couldn't have any more after Gregory.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Why?
It hurt too bad.
Dharma and Greg moves to Tuesdays, next Tuesday on ABC.
Christian, please, this is crazy.
What are you doing here, Roseanne? I thought you gave up on me. Isn't that what you said?
I'll never give up on you, Christian. You've been my best friend forever.
Yeah, well, I'm nobody's friend right now. I'm no good to anyone.
Don't say that. Nothing can change who you are.
I'm just a guy trying to paint his room.
Look, I know you miss Jessica.
Don't.
But this isn't gonna get
Roseanne,
her back.
don't! Look, I'm not in the mood for advice to the lovelorn.
I was only trying to help.
Well, you can't. No one can.
You have to give it time.
Time for what? Jessica's off God knows where with Will. She doesn't even remember that we used to love each other. And what do you think is going to change that, huh? Do you think Will's whispered in her ear every night not to forget me?
He won't take advantage of her if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, that's right. Why should I worry? Will will never do that.
Jessica loves you. It's still inside her. She'll find it. You have to have faith.
Faith in what? Miracles? Voodoo?
Sorry, okay? I was only trying to help.
Look, like I said, there isn't anything you can do right now. So just let me get back to work, okay?
Don't do this now, okay? You're hot and exhausted and it's late. You need rest, not paint.
How am I supposed to get any rest? I close my eyes and I see Jessica. I fall asleep and I dream about her. I can't even go for a walk because everything I look at reminds me of her. Now, how is a guy supposed to rest like that?
Black?
That's right.
No, Christian, I will not let you do this. Come on, what's this supposed to be, some kind of tomb?
Who's the artist here, huh?
This isn't art, Christian. It's self-pity.
Roseanne, please, please, leave me alone.
Christian, don't, okay?
Great! Didn't I tell you to leave me alone?
I can't believe Hank's gonna let her take a plea.
Hank, I'm a little surprised myself.
No, it's my case. This better be true. Not some story that you dreamed up to get me out of here.
You're a big girl. You do what you want.
Wait, John, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I believe you. I need to go down and stop Hank. You'll give me your rain check?
Naturally. Good any time, day or night.
You're coming?
No, let's lawyer business. I have a little police work I have to finish.
Did I miss the part where I invited you to stay?
It's really hot in this place.
I like it hot.
Yeah, so I see.
I suppose you're waiting for me to offer you some wine.
I know what you're up to, Gavin.
I'm not up to anything.
Okay, why don't we just knock off the games? You leave her alone or you answer to me.
Well, exactly when did you sign on to watch over her? Because I got the distinct impression that your services were no longer required or desired.
Well, that's between her and me. I don't want you hurting her.
Well, I don't know how to break it to you, Johnny. Because if anyone's hurt Taya, I believe it's you.
Lindsay, I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to sleep tonight, and you're gonna think on this, and when you get up in the morning, if you still wanna go ahead and take a plea, we'll take it from there.
I'm not going to change my mind, so just do it.
All right, Hank, what's your offer?
The best I can do is aggravated assault.
That's a first-class felony.
It's better than third-degree murder.
Which was a joke to begin with.
Hey, she killed a baby, almost killed Jesse. Aggravated assault is a gift.
What, you want her to do 20 years in prison?
I would recommend the minimum, 10.
10 years is far too much. I mean, even if she did do it, it was an accident. This doesn't even belong in criminal court.
She left the scene. You know, she left a pregnant girl bleeding on the side of the road, and the baby died.
Fine, we'll plead leaving the scene of an accident. That's 1 year probation.
Probation? But you want her to confess to a killing and just walk right out of here? You know what public reaction would be?
I don't care about public reaction. I care about my client getting a fair deal. You know what this is? This is about covering up your rear end in front of the public.
That has nothing to do with this.
Don't you think she suffered enough? That was her grandchild that was killed.
Vehicular homicide. 5 years, she does 2. In a country club. That's the best I can do.
That's not fair.
Is it fair that a baby is dead?
Been here. Done that. Heard that.
Try that.
Life getting a little predictable? Turn things around. Introducing Wild Vine's Blackberry Merlot. It's no ordinary Merlot.
Someone?
It's Blackberry Merlot.
Now this I like.
Wild Vine's Blackberry Merlot. Wine never tasted so good.
Because you spend like 26 hours a day on your feet, at this very second, all Payless Comfort Plus styles, the shoes guaranteed for all-day comfort, are a very comfy $9.99. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Payless.
If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe. And scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.E. Johnson.
Does your detergent let you down?
I hate it when I open the dishwasher, pull out dishes, and they're not clean. The food gets stuck in the fork.
You need something better.
Electrosol tabs. Cool.
Electrosol tabs are revolutionary. The blue layer attacks stuck-on foods. The white layer cleans your dishes, even better than the leading detergent. So how did they work?
Absolutely wonderful. Look at this dish. I'm convinced that it's a better product. We only use Electrosol tabs. We've thrown our old detergent out.
Electrosol tabs, the next dimension of clean.
This was me last summer. Me again 3 months ago. Not one picture of me smiling. I wish my teeth were whiter.
Introducing Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening. It's a powerful new toothpaste with a tingle that tells you it's working while you brush to help keep your teeth and gums healthy and your smile bright and white.
This was me 4 weeks ago. And here I am today.
New Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening. The power behind a healthy smile.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Paying too much for car insurance isn't any smarter. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Discover the great-tasting fiber therapy that won't produce excess gas. Discover Citracel. People prefer the taste of Citracel over Metamucil 2 to 1. Taste tests prove it. Citracel. No excess gas and better taste, too.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Nicole has said the most erotic thing is someone's hands. Do you want to weigh in?
Starting with Good Morning America, then 2020 on ABC, Wednesday.
Well, the stars are all there.
Same as they've always been.
Or did there used to be more?
The stars don't change, Jacob. Just your eyes.
Much possible. But your eyes haven't changed. Your eyes are the most beautiful ones I've ever seen.
So, what did you want to ask me?
Oh, I want to do this right. Sit down over here. And I'll get down over here. 50 years ago, tonight, I asked you to marry me.
I remember.
Shush. You were the most beautiful girl in Owensboro that night. That hasn't changed. So, I got you this.
Jacob, it's beautiful. You bought me this?
I'm asking you to marry me all over again.
Are you just trying to make me cry?
Well, is that a yes or a no?
It's a yes, of course.
I love you, Irma.
I love you too. Oh. Oh, what's that?
Who's there?
Jacob?
Sorry, it's okay, really. We're sorry. We didn't mean to scare you.
Sorry. Honey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but hearing you two. You guys are the cutest things I've ever seen.
We didn't mean to bother you. We just...
Oh, you're not bothering us. We used to fool around in those bushes ourselves.
Jacob.
We'll leave you guys alone.
Why? We're a couple of old lovers at the end of our journey, so what better way to share it with two young lovers beginning theirs?
Tell me something, Johnny. Did you ever once stop to think that maybe it's not Taya that's got the problem? Maybe your Sir Galahad act has just run out of steam. I know I'm sick of it, and she's seen many more performances than I have.
You don't know anything about us.
Well, I know that she was about as happy to see your face as I am.
She's just confused.
Well, she doesn't seem confused to me. She was smart enough to dismiss you.
I'm warning you. Don't take advantage of her.
She is a grown woman. She will do what she wants. What you can't stomach is that she wants to do it with me. So deal with it. Now back off. So the next time Taya's over here, I can finish showing her exactly what she's missed.
Stay away from her, Gannon.
Oh, what? Come on, Johnny. Make a real threat. Use your nightstick, something. No? Then get the hell out of here. Huh? Get out before I slap you with a brutality suit that'll have you swabbing toilets till the end of time.
You heard me. Stay away from her.
All right, now, did you hear what that man said? If you accept this plea bargain, Lindsay, you are going to jail for a long, long time. Do you understand me? Is this what you want? I just can't believe that whatever you're hiding is worse than what you're gonna go through.
It doesn't matter. Just make the deal. I don't care if I have to go to jail. I don't care.
Well, you may not care, but have you given any thought at all to what this is going to do to our son?
Will can handle it.
Handle it. Why don't you tell me how Will is going to handle his mother admitting that she killed his child? How's he supposed to handle that, Lindsay? You know it'll kill him. God, why don't you just tell me where you were and let me get you out of here?
I told you what I want to do, so just do it.
You got a deal.
Good.
When do I have to start serving my sentence?
Well, we'll leave that up to the judge, but as agreed, we'll ask for the minimum sentence.
What's going on here?
We have a deal.
What kind of deal?
Vehicular homicide.
Vehicular homicide? That is not what we talked about at all. She'll get, what, only six months in jail?
That's enough.
No, it's not enough. She killed a baby. She deserves to rot in a cell for the rest of her life.
You know the rain leaves a scent that makes things fresh and new. Fresh Rain All. It has the stain-lifting power of regular all with a clean, fresh rain scent. That's Fresh Rain, A-L-L.
Who taught you how to shave your legs? Your mother?
You start with a bar of soap, work up a good lather.
Sometimes I use your father's shaving foam.
Skintimate Shave Gel has a new formula. 75% moisturizers and vitamin E.
True, soap may dry your skin.
Skintimate offers unbeatable razor protection from nicks and cuts.
These little bandages are a perfect fit.
Smoother, softer legs. Skintimate legs.
My business runs on long hours and a leave. I can't settle for those pain relievers that quit too soon. Just 2 Aleve are strong enough to work all day. I used to need 8 Tylenol to do that. There's a tool for every job. For tough pain, it's Aleve.
Skinny is out. That's why I use Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. For voluminous lashes that are 3 times fuller. Voluminous lashes? Why, yes. Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. Of course, I'm worth it.
If you have to see it, why not see it for less? Same contacts, lower prices. At 1-800-CONTACTS.
She was coming home to the jungle, to their untamed love for butter. Cut down by cholesterol until...
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. The taste you love without the cholesterol.
How civilized.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Here I go again. Oh, dear conscientious consumer, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I can see you're serious about clean. Clean hair, clean face, clean teeth. Missing something? Not while I'm around. My cushy ripples are specially designed for clean, with a soft-to-the-touch surface that will leave you feeling fresh and dry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
Have a nice time at the movies, dear.
I really don't have anything against mothers, but sometimes it pays to get on the Get Bus.
Pick up a sizzling summer youth pass and ride all summer long for under $40.
How do I know if my disability is covered under Social Security?
How do I qualify for Social Security disability?
I've been denied Social Security disability. Now what do I do?
How long will it take for my Social Security checks to start coming?
Do I need an attorney for Social Security disability?
Social Security is reviewing my disability benefits. What are my rights?
Injured? Know your legal rights. We get results. Chain Younger. When you need us, we'll be there.
In one day, Save Mart Supermarket will completely change the way you shop because you'll see your savings right on your receipt. Savings you can count on. Save Mart grand opening tomorrow.
Jackie Parks and Lainey Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
No, we're not lovers. We're just friends.
Not from around here, huh?
No. We're just traveling around. So, you guys have been together for 50 years?
Married 50. Together 52 years. It just took a while for me to win Irma's heart.
It took you 5 minutes to win my heart and 2 years to get up the nerve to ask me to marry you.
Well, her daddy wasn't exactly too pleased with me.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Where are you going?
We're not sure.
Well, then you can stay a few more minutes. Why don't we treat them to some Owensboro ice cream?
Oh, that's a great idea. That stand has been in this park for 80 years. The family's been passing down their formula for 3 generations. Come on, son. This is a job for us men folks.
Okay. All right.
See ya. All right, now. What's wrong?
Excuse me?
You're obviously not a couple of youngsters on a carefree trip. Are you eloping?
No. We're just friends, that's all.
Oh, you two are a lot more than friends. I can see it every time you look at each other.
No, we've just been through a lot together. And, I guess we've become pretty close, but not physical or anything. It's...
Emotional?
Yeah. To say the least, I can't even explain it. I mean, I'm not sure I understand it myself. So, was Jacob your first love?
There were a couple boys before him. One boy that I had the worst crush on. But once I met Jacob, none of them seemed to matter. He was the right one. And I knew it right away. So will you. And if it's not your friend here, is there someone else?
Yeah, the strange thing is I've been dating someone for a couple years, but I really can't remember any of it. And since I left home, it's becoming harder and harder to remember him.
Don't work so hard at it. Like I said, when it's the right one, you'll know it. And you'll never forget him, no matter what.
You can't let Jessica do this to you.
How can I not? I'm in love with her.
But she's gone and she's not thinking of you, or she would have called you by now.
Don't say that, okay? Because you don't know what she's thinking.
Christian, I know you love her, but you can't let it destroy you.
It's not.
Look at you. You're this terrific guy and an incredible artist, and you're painting a stupid apartment black.
It's not funny.
I'm not laughing.
I can't stop thinking about it, Rosie. I mean, sometimes I think that tomorrow might not feel that awful, you know? That it might not hurt so much, but it does.
I know. That's how I felt when my mom died. I don't know what I would have done. Something really awful, I know that, but I didn't. You know why? Because this great guy named Christian Vega wouldn't let me.
I didn't do that much.
He held me together. Even after my grandmother took me down to New Orleans, I knew I was okay because I knew that we were still connected.
All those letters and beaded envelopes. I wasn't so good at writing now, was I?
Wasn't the letters. I could feel you inside me, helping me. And now it's my turn. I'm not gonna let you do something awful. You got that? Okay? I remember on hot nights like this down in New Orleans, my grandma Elba would tell me to lie in bed perfectly still and to not thinking about anything angry or hot or bad. That's what you're gonna do.
Rosie.
Just try. Try.
All right.
Good. First, go and shower.
No, I'm gonna finish cleaning this up first.
No, I'll handle it, okay? Just go get clean and cool. And then your friend Roseanne is gonna take away all of your pain, okay?
To me. You gave me this case. Then you plead her out behind my back?
Now, you just hold it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you an assistant DA?
10 more minutes, and the deal would have been done without me.
The deal is done.
No. You said this was my case. It's got to be my call, and I will not plead it.
We have a deal. The deal's over.
Well, the deal's off the table.
You can't do that. Excuse me. I want to talk to my assistant DA outside now. First of all, if you ever talk to me like that again, you can pack your desk. Second of all, I didn't cut a deal behind your back. I looked everywhere for you. Where the hell were you?
I apologize if I was disrespectful.
What is all this about, huh? Is this payback for Todd?
No.
It had better not be, because that's not how this office prosecutes crimes.
I know that.
You know, I hired you because I thought you were the coolest customer I had ever seen. Was I wrong?
Well, maybe you haven't seen the real me.
Well, if this is it, I don't ever want to see it again. Not on city time.
Listen,
End of discussion.
Can she do that? Can she throw out the plea?
No, she can't do anything. It's Hank's call. And your call. You can still change your mind if you want to.
Just ask Bo. Taya's right. I deserve the maximum sentence. I killed my own grandchild and just drove away. I left Jessica lying there. I deserve to be punished for the rest of my life. That deal is too good for me. I deserve for them to lock me up and throw away the key.
Over the years, my tastes have matured. Now I prefer more refined things, like this new home-style rigatoni. Beef, spices, Romano cheese. Mom, you want some?
No, I'm not hungry.
New home-style pastas from Chef Boyardee.
Don't worry, little one. Daddy's got Tylenol for his headache. Tylenol works on headache pain without the risk of stomach irritation. So before you know it, Daddy's going to be right as rain.
Your clothes may be designed for the Gentle Cycle, but many regular detergents are not. Gentle Cycle Woolite is designed for the washing machine, and there's no shrinking, stretching, or fading. Trust Woolite, gentle by design.
Hey, listen up. Know how you love extra sugar-free gum? Now the great flavor lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy extra mileage, extra attention, even extra credit. So try Extra. Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
Just when you thought you left it all behind, your day followed you home. Escape. With soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of fresh lavender and soothing chamomile set you free. Lose yourself in rich moisture beads. Soft soap leaves skin soft, smooth. Escape with soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
Bounty introduces new designs. There's new fun prints. Vivid, vibrant. And new home decor prints for contemporary kitchens. They're the more modern quilted Quicker Pick You-Upper. Cheerful, playful, to brighten up your home.
The quilted Quicker Pick You-Upper.
New Bounty home decor and fun prints.
What if you could treat wrinkles like an expert would? With Rock, the #1 anti-wrinkle cream in France, you can. Developed with dermatologists, Rock's pure and active form of vitamin A works deeper, inside skin surface. In a 12-week study, the appearance of fine lines was reduced by 86%, wrinkles by 42%. Something more superficial beauty treatments could never promise. Rock, we keep our promises.
Mike, proud of you. This is what I hear. Mike, you complete me. James, you had me at proud.
Spin City moves 1 hour earlier to 8/7 Central next Tuesday on ABC.
Revisit the greatest spectacle in the history of women's sports tonight at 8 o'clock on ESPN.
Whoa. How did you do all this?
A few tricks I learned down in New Orleans. Okay, now just lie down.
Rosie, I don't...
You want all the pain to go away, right?
All right.
Just stare up at the ceiling. Watch the fan. And empty your mind of every painful thought and think of happy things.
I don't think I can.
You can.
What happy things did you think of?
Lots of things. Mostly about you. The dresser that we used to share as a cradle. The times that you used to tease me for following you around. Summer days that we'd go up to Orchid Beach or to Coney Island. The first time I kissed you.
Rosie, that was when you...
I know. But in New Orleans, I could make it whatever I wanted it to be. I could make it to where my mom was still alive. And that we were together in New York. And that you were in love with me.
Rosie.
It's the truth. It's still how I get through the pain sometimes. I think about you.
Do you mind if we take a minute to rest?
Oh, no, of course not.
That ice cream stand keeps getting farther away from our bench every summer.
God, 50 years with this same woman. I can't even imagine what that would be like.
Well, if it's the right woman, it's the easiest thing in the world. But it goes by very fast.
There's got to be some secret.
Not really. Oh, it's about being decent to each other. Just like you with that girl that you're with.
Yeah, Jess has been through some real tough times lately. I'm trying to help.
But you're letting her find her own way. You're not telling her what to do.
No, me telling Jess what to do? No. That would not do much good.
Sounds like Irma.
Yeah, she's amazing, though. You know, I mean, I've never known anyone like her before. And all the girls, you know, I used to be around, I pretty much put into two categories. You know, the ones that I wanted to, you know, and the ones I didn't. But with Jess, it's much deeper than that. She's beautiful. Of course, I'm attracted to her, but it's not about that. It's what's inside. You know, the way she thinks, her heart. I love just talking to her, just being around her, you know? She makes me feel different. Less afraid. Less like a kid. She's smart. You know, she's so smart and brave. Really fair. And she makes me feel like I need to be all of those things just to live up to her.
But can she cook? I'm just kidding. Irma can't boil water. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter a lick.
What have you been eating for the last 50 years?
Bad cooking. But who cares? All that stuff is just on the outside where it doesn't matter. No, it's like you said. It's what's inside that counts. Yeah, that's what brings you together and keeps you there.
And I hope I find someone that can do that for me.
Maybe you already have.
Oh, what, Jess? Nah, we're just friends, really. It's a funny thing. I mean, I never thought that I could be best friends with a girl. But then, you know, I've never had a better friend than Jessica.
You know what? That's exactly how I feel about Irma. Come on, let's go bring the ice cream to them before it all melts.
Lindsay, I cannot believe that what it is you're afraid of telling me is worse than what you're confessing to.
So, the offer's still on the table. Do we have a deal?
Yeah, got a deal.
Great. We'll draw up the papers, and we'll meet with the judge tomorrow.
So it's all right with Taya, then?
It's all right with me. See you tomorrow in court.
Are you ready to go home? Wait outside.
Who's gonna be my savior? Now that I've learned to believe, who's gonna be the answer to all of my questioning?
That movie was so awesome.
In a world of big choices, don't forget the little guys.
Hey, you.
What could be easier than Disney?
Thanks, Mom!
Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland and Robin Hood, now on video.
Sometimes we need a vacation, one bite at a time. Lusciously rich, new cheesecake bites, creamy right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Sam's my first child, and it seems everybody's an expert on raising him. It's confusing. Like, when to get rid of that blanket he drags everywhere. By the end of the day, I cringe when I think about what's crawling on it. Ew.
Finally, there's a detergent that does more than clean. It sanitizes. New Tide with bleach, the only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
As long as he gets rid of it before he goes to the prom.
Micah, you want to go for a little walk and go get a donut?
Get the keys. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
Having kids is an education. Having 3 is a master's in economics. 1 is never enough of anything. Good thing there's Puffs Advanced. 1 can do the job of 2 of that other national brand because it's twice as strong. So you can use it every day for just about everything. And there's no lotion in this Puffs. Really strong? Works hard every day? Sound like someone you know? Puffs Advanced. Just like you, 1 can do the job of 2.
Want to have a better barbecue? Try something new. Bush's barbecue flavor baked beans. Roll that new beautiful bean footage. They're slow simmered in herbs and spices until they're just dripping with authentic barbecue flavor. Only one other soul knows this recipe, and to keep it a secret, he's made a few, well, requests. Anything else, Duke?
A couple of steaks would be nice.
Bush's, our secret family recipe, is baked into every bean. Now in new barbecue flavor.
Where are my clothes? Hair and makeup.
It's not so glamorous.
Just chaos.
We asked some of today's hottest fashion designers to switch antiperspirants.
Degree Invisible Solid. Does it not do that evil white snow thing?
Body heat activated?
Show me.
When your body heats up, Degree Invisible Solid releases extra protection with a clear difference.
Nothing came off on the clothes?
With Degree, I'm dry.
It kicked in when it got hot.
Degree Invisible Solid works hard but never shows.
When the show goes great, I can hug the world.
2 identical brushes, yet one works better. The secret behind this brush? Plaques. It pre-loosens plaque before you brush, so your brush can brush better. For cleaner teeth, fresher breath. Plaques. It's what's behind a better brush.
Haley loves Mateo, and Ryan is her best friend.
I'd appreciate it if you'd look out for her.
But when friendship crosses the line,
Somebody saw us.
What if she tells Mateo?
secrets have to be kept,
I saw my best friend kissing my ex-husband.
or lives will be destroyed.
Get away from her.
Escape to All My Children on ABC Daytime.
It's late. Jacob,
you're right.
we better go.
Should we walk you?
Jim West.
The delicious Western Whopper with melted cheddar cheese, crispy bacon, and tangy bullseye barbecue sauce. Go wild. Go West. Go to Burger King. When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
There's nothing quite like the easy breezy feel of cotton and the airy way it breathes and touches skin. And your baby can get one step closer to that airy feeling, even in a diaper. Introducing new Pampers Premium. Its remarkable cottony soft airflow cover now breathes all over, reducing humidity. New Pampers Premium helps keep skin dry and healthy too, so you can both rest easy. Just look for this gold ribbon on our new premium package.
Oh, suki, suki now. Hey! Come on, baby. Hey there, sugar dumplings. Let me tell you
When you use Lever 2000, you'll always feel like being close, because Lever 2000 is a tough deodorant clean, so you want to get close. But we also have moisturizers for your skin, so you want to stay close. Lever 2000, the touchable clean for all your 2000 parts.
On the next One Life to Live.
Did you sleep at all? Please. You've got to get to a doctor before it's too late.
Just had a few questions for you about the accident that took Jessica's baby's life.